Alright, I am back from solving the puzzle, I think. So go ahead and look at this. If you take a screenshot, pause it, whatever, if you want to solve it yourself, pull out some scratch paper, because you would need it at that point. I think I've solved it. I may include a separate video. I don't know if it's uploaded separately in a visible place, or if it's like something you can find by the playlist, or maybe an annotation or a comment link, but if it's there, I'll link it somehow. So look around a little bit, I guess, if you want to find it. But now I'm going to enter my solution I have. I hope. Okay, so slot 1 is Kant. Yep. Slot 2 is Winslow. Slot 3 is Finch. Oops, I was already on that. Slot 4 is Natso. Slot 5 is Marcola. Oops. There we go. So slot 1 is Kant, who has the ring. Slot 2 is Winslow, who has the diamond. Oh, got it already. Slot 3 is Finch, who has the snuff tin. Already got that. Slot 4 is Natso, who has a war medal. And slot 5 is Marcola, who has the bird pendant. Yay! I solved it correctly.
Now to find Aramis Stilton.
It's time-consuming. It involved graph paper. Well... Oh, I can just go inside. Interesting. I mean, I could just hop in right now if I want to, or I could go wandering around the outside and slowly... Damn it. The open world has stuff in it is the problem. Do I want to go right inside, or do I want to keep looking around the open world? That bothers me. Okay, so that just gave me access to the manor. I can just walk right in now. Cool. I still would like to do some collecting. Crone's Salon, Overseer Outpost, Jindosh Lock. Alright, well, I've opened the lock. So there's that. I like solving puzzles, damn it. Even if they're just logic puzzles where you do a grid. But I do want to find collectibles, too. Wow, that's vertical. Okay. Anyone nearby? Guards. Guards as expected, more or less. Okay. Bone Charm 49. Bone Charm 112. So that's the closest one. There's a rune only 10 feet away. Ooh, what's in here? Traditional Sarkonan songs, there you go. I could probably make the jump. Yay! Just need to find my way to this rune. Always with you guys. Oh, there was just a few this time so far. Nope. 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 Burn for me. Get out of here. Nasty little shits. No. Don't like you. Yeah. Just die. Ooh. Those are good things to have. There's the rune. Found it. I can hear you. Alright, so we got the rune I came in here for. Of course I gotta clear the place out, though.
Yell if I see anything suspicious. Yeah, great. Everything around here looks suspicious.
Outside hallway.
Suspicious. Should I yell about that?
Die! All of you should die! Yeah. It's almost slightly annoying I don't get some kind of experience for murdering these things the way they deserve to be. Door's blocked. That's why I had to go in this way. They deserve to die, and I deserve a reward for all the killing I do. Alright, well, if it's just the one room oh, well, there is the second floor of this particular apartment. That's a hell of an apartment. Did the one I break have a... Yep. 25 right there.
Short again this week. A woman can't count.
think that was all the nests. Sure, cool. Crossbow bolts. I don't use those very often. I could probably break a nest with crossbow bolts, can't I? I think I might have tried that earlier on in the playthrough and then forgotten that I tried it. I don't know, it's a more logical thing to try earlier than gunshots because they're quieter. Although I've never really been fighting bloodflies in a situation where it really mattered whether or not I was quiet, to be honest. So maybe that's why I never tried. There's the Jindosh lock. What's slightly disappointing is I'm happy I solved the puzzle, but the completionist in me wants to keep exploring. But exploring's probably going to lead to an alternate way of getting into an alternate way of getting inside, because what AAA game honestly requires you to solve puzzles to go anywhere? The answer is basically no AAA games. So, despite going through all that work to solve the Jindosh lock, I am most likely going to find an alternate way inside, and I'm only going to end up, if I end up using the Jindosh lock, it's only going to be because I want to feel good about the fact that I bothered solving it in the first place, and not because I have to. Oh well. I think that's all. I think that's about all that's here. Blood charm. Looking for the closest one. The runes are the closest ones now, basically. Ah. Well, made some noise, but they can't get to me, so that's fine. Can I break this?
You've been living a soft life.
I'd be able to get there if I could just get past that damn grate, but it's in the way. That's annoying. What's going on here? Wait, can I go out the top balcony? If I could open one of these doors, that'd give me a higher point of view. Come on, why can't I open windows in this world? It's so arbitrary. Ah. Okay. Die, harp, die! Die in hell. Hut. So I'd like to find a way to go from here.
You don't stand.
God damn it. They'll notice you immediately because the damn ramp makes them close to your height, which means that they see you're in their line of sight. Frustrating. Also racking up those assault rankings for having for being discovered. But they can't get in here. They can't unblock that door, I don't think.
I saw you. No use hiding.
God damn it. God damn it. They all see you immediately. That's obnoxious. I could make a duplicate, or I could put a bunch of them to sleep. Wait, are they underground? Did they find a way in? Come on, I don't have time for games. I don't have time for your games, little girl. She's disappear. I just summoned that as a distraction. Look, distraction girl. Oh no. What are we gonna do? That's a start. I don't think they know where I am right now. There we go. Distraction girl saved the day. That's far away. That's not too far away. That might be inside that building right there. There's the rune. I can probably sneak across here without getting caught. Oh, come on. Let me open a window.
If anyone steps out of line, I'm gonna be the first to show them what's what.
If anyone steps out of line, I'm gonna tattletale on them like so hard. I'm such a badass that I cry home to boss. Ooh. It's more or less the way to go.
Oh, wait. Got nothing better to do.
I'm free of your brand of bullshit.
Outside. Where's Paolo?
Paolo. Disarray spreads after Parliament fire. We received devastating news out of Dunwall indicating the Parliament building there has been partially destroyed by fire. The swiftly spreading blaze resisting all attempts at extinguishing, and panic ensued as smoke and flame spread to outlying neighborhoods. Many deaths and injuries have been reported, with dozens yet unaccounted for. Authorities have not ruled out arson, but the smoldering ruins are as yet unsafe and are a hindrance to investigations. Meanwhile, all Gristolian parliamentary activities have ceased, and most commercial routes are now closed, making it inadvisable to travel to Dunwall at this time. Oh, there's ores back there. That made me jump. I thought that was something coming at my face. To be an ore. I found Paolo.
Kept the Grand Guard out of our homes.
So I take it he'll just talk to me here, right? I'll make a save regardless. Also, was that Jennifer Hale? That sounded like Jennifer Hale.
But I don't see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected, Tivoli. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging, the Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work the mines have more power than they know.
Thank you, Paolo.
I'm actually not 100% sure. That might not be Jennifer Hale. That might be one of those other female voice actors I recognize really often and stuff. I haven't played Mass Effect for a while, so I haven't played a game that heavily features Jennifer Hale for a while. Is he gonna attack me on sight? What? I thought they would help me for a favor. Didn't they say that? Investigate Durante. No solution to the lock. He's been captured by the Overseers. Well, I already know the solution, so that's fine. Deliver one leader to the other. Right. That's how it's going. Overseers and Howlers are fighting over the Dust District. Megan Foster says if you deliver one of the leaders to the other, they can help you enter the manor. You can also affect the future of Karnaca. Well, I already know my way in, so I don't need to deal with that, actually. So maybe I'll just not deal with that. I can still explore, but I don't need... I already solved the entrance by doing one entrance, so I don't need to deal with the other entrances. Shit. Are you a guard? Why are you here? Oh, you're a mobster guard. Ah, shit. Ow. Well, that's bad. Didn't expect, like, way more of them to suddenly show up. Hi. You seem nice. Oh my goodness. Danger. There's so many of them all of a sudden. Did they... Stun mines put you unconscious? I didn't realize that. I can, like, mass make people unconscious now. Oh. It doesn't say that, does it? It just says stun. That doesn't usually mean the same thing as unconscious. That usually means that they're, like, gonna fall over. Or, like... Oh, I hit R again, accident. That usually means that they're gonna fall over or get, you know, like, get delayed for a moment, but then come after you. So it's like, creates an opening. No, it just KOs them right on the spot. And my stun mines are upgraded to hit multiple targets. So at this point, my non-lethal playthrough has almost no requirement for stealth because I could just mass stun people with stuff like that. Oh well. The important thing is I want my collectibles, so let's keep looking for those. I think that Bone Charm's in the room with everyone else, unfortunately. I could just knock them out, but not turn them into their opponent. That's an option. That one's pretty close. Oh, I don't think it's in the room with them. I think it's somewhere else. Durante's key needed. Durante's room. Bernard, Durante got himself nicked by the Abbey boys, which means that they've got his office key, and it means he might have told them how to open the Jindosh lock. I need you to find a way to open Durante's door. And no, burning the building to the ground is not an option. I also want you to start dropping off food for old Stilton until we find someone to replace Durante. Once you manage to get his office open, you'll find all the details inside. Be careful. When you go into Stilton's manor, if the Overseers do have the coded Jindosh lock, they might want to have a peek inside too. Paolo. How does one get inside there? Break the window?
What's going on here?
That didn't work.
What?
Well, just gonna plop one of these down. Whoopsie! Ah! 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? He just exploded into rats. What the fuck? Paolo's disappearance into a swarm of rats and resurrected somewhere else. To truly die, he must be killed twice in one day. I didn't kill him, though. I knocked him out. That's not killing. Is that Paolo? No, go away, Paolo. Oh, it's gone now. Well, that's awkward. What you doing?
Serves you right for killing one of my...
Calm down. I didn't kill any of you guys, I think. If I killed anyone, then I was unclear on the fact that I was killing them in the moment. Huh. What's that?
What?
What is that? Ah!
Paolo had a mummified hand.
That was creepy. That was really creepy. What was that called? I didn't even notice it. Undertaker? No. Life Bond. When you heal yourself, oh, we already had that one. What's the new one? Is it a hand? No? Crap, I don't... there's so many bone charms. I don't know which one the new one was. Cornered animal? No. I don't know. I just got a bone charm, I think, but I don't know which one it was because I didn't know to even watch for one showing up. It caught me by surprise when it suddenly was like, oh, a new bone charm. I'm like, oh, I didn't see the name in time, crap. So was that the one that I saw in the middle of the room? No, there's still one down there too. But he also had one. I still don't have Paolo's key though, do I? Oh, a lot of unconscious people here now. Well, you know what? That wasn't very effective. Death in the month of songs. Enjoy your poems.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
There's still people down there? There's still people down there. Aren't they, like, alarmed by the whole everything that just happened? Maybe they're not... Are you civilians? Or... No, you look like gangsters to me. Sorry if I'm profiling or something. Damn, stun mines are effective.
Tired of the sound of my own voice.
How do I get his key?
Stone wall for all they listen.
So it must be just... I need to find where he went, where he ended up, basically.
Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. But they can be kind of pricey.
So there's two there.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
Whee! Ah! Oh, he's a civilian. I'm sorry. Let go. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't know you were guards. Well, now I was gonna call for guards. I didn't mean to, though. So I'm sorry.
I work at the processing plant.
Oopsie.
So unless you need whale guts,
That's awkward. Oh, they're dead. That's not cool. Crap. Ah, I wanted to loot their stuff, and I accidentally grabbed them, which is awkward. Whoops. Early in the morning before the sunrise. They're all poems. I thought they'd have information on them. That's why I tried to loot them. Then but because I accidentally didn't crouch properly, I kind of ended up choking her out. And then I murdered her. So I'm a pretty terrible person. And whoa! Oh, it's the storm happening again. I'm like, what is happening? Is the game mad at me? It probably should be, but also stop. This door is breakable. Oh. Oh. Don't mind me, sir. What the hell's going on in there? Is that a overseer? Tied up? Why is an overseer tied up?
Oh, sleepy. I gotta get that order.
It's just like some dude. Apparently I'm just knocking everyone out today. You are a howler. It's so hard to tell you guys apart from from guards half the time. So you're an overseer, okay.
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
Yes, I am. Tell me your secrets, please. Okay, so he's useless. Alright. They broke him. I wish I could break doors with my bare hands. I think that's one of the upgrades I can buy, but I don't have it yet. Oh, a rat hole I could use. Let's get the bone charm.
Bitter blood.
Whalebone. Bone charms, I think I've read that one before. I'll check in case. Pretty sure that's the exact same one we always read, though. Sleep darts. Secondary coiling. So I got a bitter batter thing. What's that? Bitter blood. Blood flies attack at slightly shorter distances closer to nests. That's neat. I don't think I need to dedicate an entire slot to blood flies, though. I think we more or less got that one down. Old Widow's recipes. Pew! Oh, that was the fret about the holler stuff. This is a recipe. Marnie's secret powders for frightful illusions, blurred visions, and the like. Adeline's night drops for inducing night terrors, starving your enemies of sleep. Just ignore the part where I created a nightmare explosion over there. So I don't have a lot to do around here. The rune place is interesting. I can't get to the bone charm right now because it's locked up and I need to find the key. That's howler dust. But I should be able to get to the shrine. So much level to explore here. Go on. There we go. I thought I was stuck. I'm coming for you, bone charm, as soon as I find that damn key. He seems pretty chill, considering all that happened. She's dead, though. She real dead. Here. No one will notice now. He hella noticed. He noticed so hard. That's not what I was going for. It's gonna be very cathartic to do my other playthrough where I just run through and murder everybody and I'm like, die, 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 die! Because like these games or don't like these games, on some level it's always... There's still a certain level of this game being a hassle. It is always present. Just like, oh, I gotta go around that guy and watch out for that. Like, there's just... Even if you're enjoying it, there's still like a work element to it that would make it kind of cathartic to just blast through everybody.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Well, they know I'm here now. Ah! Shit! Shit!
I bet you've been living a soft life.
That was actually startling. I lost track of where all the doors were, and I didn't expect him to be in front of me.
I know you're here somewhere.
That's not what I was going for at all.
She can't have gone far.
Well, one less problem, I suppose. More coins for me. Also, rather wasteful use of my darts. Whoops. That was very startling when I turned a corner and he was right there. I'm like, oh right! This place has a lot of doors. How does one get to... Where is it? There's the shrine. Rune shrine. Anything in here? Is that a safe? Looks like it's open. So there's a rune place right above me I've somehow missed. Are you a civilian or not? It's not giving me a civilian notification to tell me if it's a civilian or not. So I don't know if the person's gonna freak out if they see me. What type of person are you? Do you care? You don't give a shit. Alright. That's that then. So I need to find a way to the rune place. That guy will care. So I got close, I just didn't go around the right direction. Hello, Paolo. Higher, that's what I need to do, is go higher. Hello. So much level. Alright. This place seems neat. Where are you putting that? Even it's still a floor higher, but I should check this place out at least. Hey, the window's open now. On this side. This place is not slept in apparently, because it's just all covered with stuff. Ooh. Take those. Might need them to stock up on all this ammo I'm wasting. Which is a reasonable thing to do with that money after you've already... Ah. Oh, that's the wind picking up again. I'm like, why is it being dramatic right when I find the creepy vampire mask? Spiked grenade housing. Just dumped everything off that was on the lid, because I'm a terrible person apparently. Crossbow bolts. Sure. Oh, I've looped around now, because I hopped up through that window. Sure. Higher. Take me higher. Is there anyone in here? Dust District. Evil arrows, thank you. Don't see much going on here. Unless you're just really into spinning globes. The Abbey of the Everman. We definitely read that before. Apparently not in this game, but we've read it in the previous game. Paolo's concern. Mindy, be on your toes. My twin spirit friend. My twin spirit friend. I just got jumped, and I'd be bleeding away in the void if I hadn't run off like a rat. They had their face covered. Not an overseer. Not Grand Guard. Someone from out of town. I think someone good. All our troubles, and now some masked stranger from across the waters. Spread the word. Howler should be stiff for this one. Paolo. So, I attacked him, he vanished into rats, disappeared, came here, and then wrote a letter of concern about the fact that somebody's onto him. Die, Windows. So he wrote about the fact that he thought somebody was coming after him. And then he came down to attack me. Paolo, the inaccessible cardinal. He's not that inaccessible, I got him. There's the shrine. He has his own shrine. Vera, Moray, and the affix of her skin. Also worth 200. This is why I keep exploring.
I remember that name.
I may have access to where I'm trying to go for the mission, but there's so much money in me exploring like this.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
That's interesting. We found weird recipes in the basement, and now a shrine up here, and the hand of an old witch he once knew. Sure sounds like Paolo has the, it sounds like Paolo had the hand of Granny Rags. And he erected a shrine so he could defend himself, which is why he has the ability to turn into a mob of rats when he's incapacitated. Which is a cool little trick. That's a trick that Granny Rags herself used.